Hello, I'm Peter Saunders, Chief Executive of the International Christian Medical and Dental Association. The first ever Christian doctor, Luke, tells us that Jesus sent out his disciples to preach the gospel and heal the sick. Today, far more people go through hospitals and clinics than churches, and Christian doctors and dentists have access, skills, and resources at a level unprecedented in world history. Just imagine if there was a Christian doctor and dentist in every community, or if there was an association of Christian doctors and dentists in all the world's 195 countries. This is the vision of the ICMDA, a Christian witness through doctors and dentists in every community, in every nation. Our mission is to start and strengthen national movements of Christian doctors and dentists like CMF. And we draw our inspiration from the great physician, the Lord Jesus Christ himself, who taught his disciples to wash each other's feet and to carry the cross in his footsteps. ICMDA began with a conference in Amsterdam in 1963, and we now have 84 national member bodies, aiming to be 100 by 2022. In this map, the green countries have fully affiliated movements, orange countries have established national groups proceeding to affiliation, and in the blue countries we have individual contacts. Of the 12 new movements which joined us at our World Congress in 2018, 10 were from Francophone countries, principally in West Africa. Over 800 doctors and dentists from 84 countries attended that event in Hyderabad, India. And it was then that Vinod Shah completed 8 years as ICMDA CEO. I took over from him in January 2019 after 27 years with CMF, and we moved the international office to St Albans, UK. ICMDA is organised in 12 world regions and in 7 major world language groups. Last year, together with our member organisations, we ran over 100 national and regional conferences and training events. Just over half of ICMDA's annual income of £200,000 comes from national group subscriptions, of which the USA and UK together contribute over half. The other half comes from individual donations from doctors and dentists. ICMDA has only 3 paid staff, but also 43 field workers, all of whom are tent makers supporting their ministry through working full or part-time in medicine or dentistry. We thank God for these wonderful, gifted people who come from all over the world. We pay them nothing, but we cover their travel and expenses. People like Samandra Rana, a Nepali pediatrician who was converted in India from a Hindu background and did her medical training in China. She speaks 5 languages fluently and supports doctors and dentists throughout the whole of South Asia. She knows almost all of the 200 members of the Nepal Christian Medical Association by name. Every year, all over the world, Christian doctors and dentists gather for encouragement, teaching and support in conferences like this one in Pakistan. A vibrant young CMF is thriving and seeking to serve there. Indonesia is the country with more Muslims than any other, but the national movement is growing strongly. South Korea is one of the world's leading missionary sending countries. A rejuvenated Rwanda was the venue for our East Africa conference last year. And last year, Portuguese speakers from all over the world met in Mozambique, Southern Africa. French speakers met in Burkina Faso, West Africa. And our Western Europe Junior Leaders Conference was held in Belgium. The coronavirus pandemic has forced us to adapt quickly to a new working environment where conferences and international travel are temporarily no longer possible. So we have gathered COVID-19 resources, especially for those in low-resource countries. We've launched a blog in 5 languages. We've embarked on translation projects, for example, Janet Goodall's Doctor's Life of Faith into French. We've started a series of international webinars on all aspects of COVID-19 and opened a YouTube channel. And we've launched a 2-year distance learning course in family medicine, which starts next month. We will hold 1-week contact sessions in 6 African and Asian centres once the pandemic settles. We're great believers at ICMDA in international partnerships and joint projects, and we're currently in discussion with USAID regarding a project aimed at training doctors and nurses in Christian hospitals throughout Africa and Asia in coronavirus response from community to critical level. Please pray with us for the work. Sign up to PrayerMate or download our bi-monthly prayer bulletin. Sign up for my monthly e-newsletter to learn more about the work. And keep in touch with news and events through Twitter, Facebook, or our website at icmda.net. God bless you.